dipshit. That is not what a penis looks like, okay? It's a clip of cells at 12 weeks. It does not look like that. It's a clip of motherfucking cells. No hands are shown for that time. You're just a white fucking racist fucking male that doesn't stand for women's rights. Get the fuck out of here. Fuck dipshit. And get that camera out of my face either. Fuckwit.
I want to call the police.
Fuck you.
Will, Riley. Hold on a second.
Fuckwit.
We are calling the police, ma'am.
You are fucking white male privileged assholes.
I'm calling the police right now.
What you are is a racist motherfucker as well. No right to talk about it. She's a professor, and she steals signs.
We're going up the elevator to,
sorry, stay out.
Thank you.
Don't touch me. Hey, don't touch me!
And she just pushed my sister as well.
I don't care.
Get out of You did not pay to go here.
She just assaulted me. You don't want to be
You've done assault.
You don't want to be near her. She's assaulting. The police are coming. You don't want to be with her. One of you, please.
There's a woman who's a professor. And I don't want to put my hand. Just. Sorry.
All right. No, I don't. Bring it up, please.
I don't know.
Hey,
now
stop
touching me. Other students are going.
You're gonna hurt yourself. Don't touch me.
Please go with.
Don't take me.
The destruction of this scale is dedicated to all of the women whose lives have been ruined and ruled by it. This is for us, ladies. Safety first. Oops. I'm tired of you stealing my life. I'm tired of you making me feel if I'm good or bad. I'm tired of you deciding how my day is. No more of you deciding my life. No more of you stealing life from me. This is it. I take back my life. I'm in control. I decide if I'm good or bad. Not you. I deserve a great life. This is about me. This isn't about you. Oh my God.
Number one, shut the fuck up for a second. Feminists do not want you to lose custody of your children. The assumption that women are naturally better caregivers is part of patriarchy. Feminists do not like commercials in which bumbling dads mess up the laundry and competent wives have to bustle in and fix it. The assumption that women... We're working on it and you guys are trying to dismantle it. But if you'd fucking listen...
I don't believe they do.
Then
why are you part of the organization?
Saying that we're trying to take away their rights? How are we trying to take away their rights?
Why?
Can you shut the fuck up for a second too?
Well,
so I can read my fucking list so you guys can actually answer those questions.
Does someone have the yellow flyer with that actual quote so we can both have it in front of us?
On a website or are
Great.
This is a list of the things that we're working towards. Now, if you would shut the fuck up for the 50th billionth time, these are things that we're agreeing on, and these are things that you've actually all got skewed fucking views on. You think that feminists are trying to take away your fucking rights, but as a matter of fact, what we're trying to do is we're actually trying to work on the same things that you're working on, but accept the fact that you're just too busy hating women. You can't fucking see that we're trying to actually work on those same situations.
where we actually state that we hate
I think.
Or are you conflating feminism, which is an ideology, with women?
So MRA, but whatever. Okay,
So you admit you're a hate group against feminists? You're still a hate
An
group?
ideology. Yes. I also hate a lot of other isms.
So you admit those?
Racism,
Like, what's
sexism.
on this?
Bullshit. You hate sexism, but you're an MRA. Okay, no, point taken. We win.
Obviously haven't read our literature.
Oh,
I have read
Enough said.
spreading hatred towards feminism.
Yeah.
You don't actually work for anything.
You're
not creating any change in the fucking world.
Just actually shut the fuck
Your
up.
website, your fucking website's a hate website against feminists. You're not actually creating any change. You're not working towards anything. All you just talk about how much you hate us for no reason.
Feminists do not want you to have to make alimony payments. Alimony is set up to combat the fact that women have been historically expected to prioritize domestic duties over professional goals, thus minimizing their earning potential as their traditional marriages end. The assumption... I'm reading, fuckface. I'm trying to fucking... I'm letting everybody else hear it, okay? It's not just for you, Mr. Entitled. The assumption that wives should make babies instead of money is part of patriarchy.
That's
right. Feminists...
Something that you've actually heard of.
Derailing for Dummies. The author, people, everybody here. Here's the author. Derailing for Dummies. A what? Derailing for Dummies. Because he doesn't like to actually stay on point. He likes to derail. Okay, that's great.
You made a statement. I said, where's it on our website? I asked a question. You made a statement. I asked a question.
This is what we're talking about. In general, like, I'm not talking dogs that need to be trained, that need to be put on a leash.
Well, if she says it's not...
We don't accept this. You know what?
I don't give a shit if that's actually listed on you,
but it's not women's fault. It's not feminists' fault.
Why are you making the allegation?
To borrow a phrase you just used, the proof is in the pudding.
So, and this is the message that we have gotten from MRAs. So if that's the message that you actually have gotten from feminists, that we expect you to pay alimony, or that we expect you to lose custody of your children, then listen the fuck up and understand what we're actually about. Because it's not what those things are.
So it's come to my attention that there's been some controversy surrounding some 3 little words, and I don't understand why. It's just a bunch of people having hissy fits that their status quos are being challenged. Die, cis, scum. So, for those of you who've been living under a privileged rock your entire life and don't know what cis means, it's short for cisgender, which means that a long time ago, a doctor took 5 seconds to look at your baby genitals and say, you are going to be this person, and by some astronomical coincidence, you grew up and said, meh. And you know what, that's fine and dandy for some people, but for the rest of us, we're not entirely happy with what's on our birth certificates. We're transgender. And we're a bitty part of this little acronym, LGBT, and trust me, I'll get to that another day. But unfortunately, cis people are the majority in this world, and they think they get to decide our identities and our lives for us. This is a problem that has existed for hundreds upon hundreds of years. Cis people taking advantage of us and assuming we'll stay quiet and not complain once. Well, a lot of people have problem with this, and in particular, trans feminine people who have been most hurt by cis supremacy. There is a lot of pent-up anger, and understandably so. Transgender people are pissed the fuck off that we constantly have to be beaten down by the sissies. So one brilliant human being one day decided to coin the term die cis scum, and since then a lot of apparent outrage has emerged. And you know what? I totally understand the opposing arguments. But I think they're ridiculous, and here's a list why. Number 1, this is not a literal sentiment. No one is advocating violence against the sissies. Now, I want you to remember exactly how many times and how often you've heard something like this. Wow, this movie is terrible. Whoever made this needs to be shot. Also, I'm pretty sure that these people who are offended by this die cis scum are the same people that are still hiding in their houses ever since they heard that it's raining men. Number 2, this is a perfectly reasonable response to years upon years of transphobia and bigotry. Anyone who is a part of any minority group is entitled to anger. And if you think that a person is not entitled to being angry at the prejudices against them, then you're probably a privileged douchebag. Number 3, transgender people are part of a minority group that have to constantly endure the oppression by cis people, and doubly so if they're trans feminine or a person of color. So a supposed attack on the group in power doesn't really mean anything because they already have the unfair advantage and they are guaranteed not to get hate violence because of their gender identity. And number 4, you really shouldn't be offended by this unless you're both cis and scum, in which case I can't really help you and I don't really care to. Unless you are the same guy that's been making all these terrible movies and maybe you really do deserve to die.
Yeah, this is a shopping center. I mean, it's got various stores here, but this first place has got like all these orange. Someone has put these all here. Someone's put like all of these orange. You gotta be kidding. It's just like this declaration, right, of male dominance. Stop doing this stuff. Enough. Stop. You know, it's like all over the place. Look at this. They're everywhere. They're everywhere in the parking lot. Stop. Oh my God. It's like... What if these were all like Ku Klux Klan hats? You know, or something that was meant to mean that. You know, would the president have let it just continue like this for years? Look at them all. Look at all of this. It's everywhere. It's all around the entire parking lot. And this is just like the first store. I don't even know if they have them, like, if they put them, like, everywhere. You've got to be kidding me. Yeah, they're everywhere. They are everywhere. Oh my God, they put them around the entire place. Here, you know what? You've got to be kidding me. All right? No. I'm just going to do this one. Give me a break. They paid people to put them all around here. This declaration of just the destruction of women's rights, the destruction of children's rights, they're everywhere, around the entire place. You've got to be kidding me. Look at this. Who ordered this? Who made this happen? There's Chili's. I don't even know how many people have harassed me in front of Chili's. Like, they more in the summer. I mean, because now it's colder, right? So they just would see me out the windows, and then they would go outside of Chili's, and they would smoke, and they would cough at me. I can't believe this. It's all around the entire place. Sure, rape's not rape, right? Because sexual harassment isn't sexual harassment, and voyeurism isn't voyeurism, and child rape isn't child rape, and child porn isn't child porn. It's just fun, right? Just a bunch of fun. Here's this. Right, all I did was go into the office of my apartment development, right, and they refused to give me the form. I'll talk about that in a minute. This guy walked into the office when I was there, and now here he is parked out here, right? Stop stalking me, right? Don't ever stalk me again.
Are you talking to me?
Yeah.
About what?
Don't ever stalk me again.
Who's stalking you about
you? Laugh some more. Do it.
You're crazy.
Is that right?
Yes, it is.
Say to the camera that you're not stalking me.
I am not stalking you. I don't even know who you are.
Is that right?
That's right.
You want to give your name?
I do not need to. You want to give me yours? You want to give me yours? Yeah, I didn't think so. I have no idea who you are, lady. So, you know, you're dreaming. You think I'm stalking you. Good luck with that. Well,
keep talking, why don't you? Did you just cough at me?
What?
Did you just cough at me?
No.
Did I hear you cough? Was that you?
I coughed. Yes.
You did? Was it at me?
No.
Do you want to give your name?
No. I I coughed because I
Yeah,
have
so?
a cough.
Oh, is that right?
You're crazy, lady.
Is that right? Am I really?
Yeah.
Maybe so, but I'm not a fucking liar, am I?
You're not fucking him, you fucking
But we told you he's an Article 4 free inhabitant, so he does not have to have a license. This is on recording. Article 4, free inhabitant, pursuant to the Articles of Confederation. You can look it up. It's in the United States Book of Codes. It is your laws you have to follow.
All right, I will do that.
Just call it.
I want to walk you back here.
Article 4, free inhabitant, pursuant to the Articles of Confederation.
Put the camera down for me. Is that if it records, that's fine. But I don't want you holding anything.
No weapons, no weapons. All right, no.
Okay. So what I'm going to ask you to do is the same thing.
Get out of the car?
Yes.
No, I'm not getting out of the car.
All
You
right.
can go get your superior.
Well, I am going to tow this car, and you cannot be in the vehicle while I'm towing this vehicle.
Well, if you go get your superior,
That's not
he'll
gonna happen right
clarify
now.
that he can be set free because he does not
That's
have
not
to have
going
a
to happen
license.
right now, young lady. So either you're going to come out of the car on your own free will, or I'm going to assist you.
I'm going to get out of the car and walk down to that house.
No, you are not free to leave right now.
Are you saying you have authority over me?
Yes, I do.
You have proven authority over me.
Yes, I do.
How did you do that?
The County of Imperial through the sheriff.
You do not have authority over a human being,
All right,
over
well,
a free
you know what?
inhabitant.
Do you want to argue the point?
You need to go look up your
I don't
laws.
have to look at anything right now. What I need to do is get you out of the vehicle. If you have identification, please hand the identification over to me.
No.
Identify yourself to me.
And I'm not going to step out of the vehicle.
All right. Well, you know, you are impeding my investigation. You are delaying me, which is a penal code violation in the state of California.
That law only applies to U.S. citizens.
Well, where are you a citizen of?
I am not a U.S. citizen.
Well, see, that's
I am a free inhabitant. I am of the earth. I do not belong to any corporation. I do not belong to any country.
Yeah, but as
no.
long as you're in the sovereign states of the United States, you will abide by the rules and laws.
See,
and you have certain protection.
a free inhabitant is they are allowed to. They're free people. They have all of the rights of a U.S. citizen without following any of their laws.
Well, that would just be pure anarchy if that were the case.
No, because
So
we're
I'm gonna have
peaceful
you step
people.
out of the
We're
vehicle
peaceful
for me,
people. You go call them up and ask him, and they'll tell you exactly what I'm talking about.
Well, I don't know who to call.
Your superior.
Well, I am a superior to a certain extent.
So call your superior.
Well, it's going to take a couple hours or so for somebody to come down.
Well,
and
just
that's
call
not going
him.
to happen right now.
Well, then we're gonna have to solve it some other way.
All right.
We just need to. You need to call in, tell them I'm a free inhabitant, and find out what
Well,
that is.
I am going to tow this vehicle, young lady, so you cannot be in this vehicle.
I understand that. So all right, then I'm going to get out of the vehicle and I'm going to walk down to that house
No, you're
because
not.
you do not have
No,
authority
you're
over
not.
me. Well, then I'm not getting out of the vehicle.
No, you're not.
Why?
You're not free to leave.
Why?
As soon as I conclude the rest of my investigation, you will be free to leave. As far as I know, you have not done anything wrong at this point, but you are slowly reaching to that point
you know
to
what?
148 PC.
I'll get out of the vehicle for you. I will get out of the vehicle. I'm getting
All right, well, you're not free to leave.
You're
going to take the bag off.
No, I'm
You're going
not.
to take the bag off.
No, I'm not.
Relax your...
Hey! You're raping me. This is rape. This is rape. This is rape.
Relax.
Okay.
Relax your arms.
It's relaxed.
Stop fighting with
It's
me.
relaxed.
Stop fighting with me. Stop fighting.
All right. I'm not fighting.
Center 2, 5, 6. I got a combative X-ray.
Here, I'm lifting my arm up. I'm lifting my
Leave
arm up.
your arm right
It
there.
hurt. Okay, I told you what I was doing.
This is pain compliance, okay? It's not meant to be comfortable.
This is
Do I have your
illegal.
attention?
This is completely illegal.
Left your arm.
No! Take my bag off.
I can't.
You're not putting me in the car. You can wait till you get superior. You are not taking my bag off. You can handcuff me with my bag on.
You're right. I will. Relax.
I'm relaxed. You got my bag! You got my bag! You're gonna get in so much trouble, you son of a bitch! You're gonna get sued! You don't even know what you're doing! I'm telling you, I'm
Young
gonna
lady,
fucking sue you!
Stop.
What's your name? Our fucking Gadona, you're gonna get arrested. You're gonna get fucking... Oh my God, you don't know your own laws.
Relax, young
You
lady.
don't know your own laws.
Relax, young lady.
I can't believe you just did this.
You need to calm down.
You're gonna get in trouble. You don't know your own laws.
Calm down.
You're illegally doing this. I told you I was a free inhabitant.
Calm down.
You are illegally doing this.
Young lady, calm down.
You are illegally doing this. I told you this is against my will. You did this illegal. You cut my bag.
All right, you're under arrest.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Give me my stuff.
Relax.
No.
You're
Leave me
under
alone.
You can't have this big camera around.
You can go get your superior.
I will.
Go get, and I'm waiting right here. Go get your fucking superior. You son of a bitch. Give me my fucking stuff. You fucking asshole.
You need to calm down.
You need to fucking learn your goddamn job because you don't know your fucking laws. Go get your superior and go get your fucking laws.
Let's go.
No. You son of a fucking bitch. Fuck you, stupid son of a bitch. You don't know what you're fucking doing. You're gonna get fucking in trouble. Oh my God, you son of a...
Alors bonjour à toutes et à tous. Donc tout d'abord je tiens à remercier Fabien Varlet pour m'avoir choisi pour ce défi. Donc si je vais sauter aujourd'hui, c'est pour prouver à tous les hommes qui n'ont pas choisi de filles ou de femmes pour ce défi que les femmes aussi ont assez de courage pour sauter dans l'eau et ont assez de cran. Voilà. Bon, quand je parle de sauter dans l'eau, c'est pas un petit orteil, hein, mesdames, hein, c'est sauter entière dans l'eau comme des hommes. Voilà, j'en profite aussi pour faire passer un message. Si je saute aujourd'hui, c'est aussi pour lutter contre les inégalités hommes-femmes qui persistent dans notre société actuelle. Donc à mon tour, je dois choisir 3 personnes qui vont devoir sauter dans l'eau. Sinon, elles vont devoir me payer le restaurant. Donc forcément, ces 3 personnes seront des femmes, comme je suis là pour défendre les femmes. Donc ces 3 personnes seront Élise Bove, Elodie Darras et Julia Minet. Voilà, donc je n'ai qu'une chose à vous dire.
Perfectly respectful marriage by suggesting Audre Lorde to the book club that your wife attends. And yes, I am the one who convinced her to get that shorter haircut that you pretend to like but don't really like. I am the feminist who is pushing your daughter down the slippery slope of sluthood by giving her a high five when she says she keeps her own supply of condoms. And incidentally, I've tried to turn her bisexual-gay by recommending some dental dams. Yes, I am that hysterical feminist who demands trigger warnings on scenes of rape and violent sexual conduct. Yes, I am that militant, man-hating ball-buster who insists on opening the door for you just because I made physical contact with it first. I am that ice queen cunt who responds to your street-side compliment with her most frigid, I didn't need your comment. I am out to infringe upon your rights and freedoms and extra room on the subway bestowed upon you for having a penis. I am absolutely a threat to your way of life.
I feel I'm waiting for a stranger to accost me. God, I'm a motherfucker, sorry that he crossed me. I'm angry, I'm violent, I'm goddamn wild. I hide it with a smile, but I'm kind of always riled. Sure, I talk, I make nice, I sit and converse. Then I go home and bitch about you in my next verse. If you don't walk home in the dark, mark me. Fuck the police, and fuck the patriarchy.
Sexual assault is not okay. Sexual assault is not okay. You're a fucking man, you fucking idiot. It's not
Who's that Pokemon?
The correct word for contemporary third wave campus feminism is not cancer, but madness. Utter madness. Now listen, this is very important. Future historians are going to look back at what...
Excluding women of color!
Please, future generations will look back.
One more disruption and we'd have to ask you to leave the venue.
My free speech!
No, they're not. You have to obey the rules of the venue.
But this is free speech if you're so concerned!
Please keep your comments to the Q&A section.
Keep your hate speech out of this campus! Keep your hate speech out of this campus! Keep your hate speech out of this campus! Keep your hate speech out of this campus!
Utter madness. It's going to be impossible for future historians to understand what happened on the American campus this decade. We have campuses across the country. You have armies of...
You're not welcome here!
Use our quiet voices, please. Calm down.
Stop talking to us like children! You're not welcome here!
Stop acting like a child. What I'm talking about, speakers are not only disinvited, but when they're invited, people come in to disrupt. They don't want others to hear.
Get the fuck out of here!
But I'm the wrong person to be. Wait, save it when Milo comes back. On campuses across the country, speech, ideas, sexuality, humor, it's being, there's censorship, freedom of expression is being replaced by the right to feel comfortable. There's an absurd and manipulative vocabulary that is material.
Well, that's your fault.
I don't like it.
On my behalf.
I didn't speak on your behalf.
Yes, you are.
I talked about the corona.
Yes, you are. No,
Guess
you're
what?
not.
I wasn't there for the French Revolution. I can talk about it.
I am the feminist who is out to ruin your life. I am the feminist who is ruining your perfectly respectful marriage by suggesting Audre Lorde to the book club that your wife attends. And yes, I am the one who convinced her to get that shorter haircut that you pretend to like but don't really like. I am the feminist who is pushing your daughter down the slippery slope of sluthood by giving her a high five when she says she keeps her own supply of condoms. And incidentally, I've tried to turn her bisexual by recommending some dental dams. Yes, I am that hysterical feminist who demands trigger warnings on scenes of rape and violent sexual conduct. Yes, I am that militant, man-hating ball-buster who insists on opening the door for you just because I made physical contact with it first. I am that ice queen cunt who responds to your street side compliment with her most frigid, "I didn't need your comment. I am out to infringe upon your rights and freedoms and extra room on the subway bestowed upon you for having a penis. I am absolutely a threat to your way of life."
Come in here and threaten me like this. Please get out of my room. Please get out of my room.
God help me, he wants to rape me. I promise I won't squeal on you anymore. I'll do anything you want.
Please call the cops and get out of my room. Please call the cops and get out of my room.
I was trying to get out of your room. You won't let me.
Yeah, that's why you were grabbing for the kid. Call the cops then.
Right, so do you want to have discourse? Do you want to get down the street? Or do you want to stand here and look exasperated and disgusted?
Could you, like, stop interrupting you for 5 seconds?
Well, what is your question?
Have you ever been raped?
No, I haven't been raped. Well, actually, you know what? Let me correct myself. Let me correct myself.
Oh, wait,
Let me correct myself. According to the definition of rape, what's the definition of rape? What is the get the etymology?
That's right.
Because yes, I have been seized. My ancestors were raped.
That's right.
From Europe and West Africa.
That's right.
Rape means to seize. Right?
That is unfortunate.
Okay. It's unfortunate, right? That's what you Edomites always say. Now, do you have another question?
But have you ever had a cock shoved up?
No, I haven't. No, I haven't.
Well, then great.
Well, you know what? I've shoved my penis into my women, and they like it. They tell me to go rougher, to go harder. They say deeper. They say deeper. So I love it rougher.
So all women want that.
Hey, sometimes I sneak in through the window without telling her unannounced.
Sometimes she takes. So what is your point though? What's your point of being up here? You brothers can get back in line.
Yeah, you get
so
away from the camera.
So what's your point? Do you have any grievances coming up here?
Of course I have grievances.
So state your grievances, please.
That all men sexually harass women.
So you're saying you're generalizing that all men sexually harass women. What do you define as harassment?
Well, there's a kind of a broad spectrum between.
Kind of, right? She never encountered. Go ahead.
Shut the fuck up! You want to see the spectrum?
So do you want to have discourse, or do you want to use profanity?
First, there's interrupting me.
Okay, I'll let you speak. Go ahead, speak. Yeah. You got the floor.
Oh, really? Have I? Have you stopped interrupting me?
Go ahead.
No. There's a spectrum, and it ranks from interrupting to demeaning to belittling to raping women.
So interrupting, right? So what I just did, that was a form of harassment.
He says,
you gotta get out of here, man. We ain't none of them guys, all right? You ain't about to come up here and cause no spectacle. Call the cops.
Did any of you see him just physically assault?
Call the cops.
Hey,
don't touch me.
Hey! That is uncalled for.
Shut the fuck up. Get the fuck out of here.
That's right. All right?
Keep the camera on. Get the
camera on. Coming up here causing mission. All right?
Death to America.
That's right.
That's right.
Look at her trying to play the victim. The lady, go get the KKK, right? That's what the KKK is all about, right? Protecting white women here. She come up here trying to play the victim. She come up here trying to play the victim.
Hey, get her. Y'all better get her.
Please, call the cops. Call the police, all right? She came up here assaulting us. It's on camera.
That's right. Look at her. Look at her.
She came up assaulting us. She came up assaulting us, all right?
That's right.
Ain't nobody, I was being cordial with the lady, and look who you got to come to the rescue, right?
Nigga,
right?
man.
Old Sambo, all right?
Nigga.
Get Proverbs 11 and 21, all right? Shall fall therein. Is that not what she was trying to do?
But she resisted.
Oh, she fucking up. Get it, yeah.
Slam her head against the car.
Get her! Taser!
Slam her on the ground.
Taser! Taser!
Come on, turn it like the tree. Put it up,
Rocky, how about you on? Sorry, man.
Hey, and all you so-called black people, you should be rejoicing right now. You should be clapping your hands.
Justice.
They looking at us like, who's these niggas, man? You know? Fuck these niggas. Why don't you niggas get a job? Hey, man, hey, it's us against the world, but guess who's on our side, man? The both side, man. Right. So y'all can keep fighting. Give me Jeremiah 1, all right? So y'all keep fighting, all right? Keep fighting. Go to jail. You're just gonna bloody your knuckles.
Stop stalking me, right? Don't ever stalk me again.
Are you talking to me?
Yeah.
About what?
Don't ever stalk me again.
Who's stalking you about
you? Laugh some more. Do it.
You're crazy.
Is that right?
Yes, it is.
Say to the camera that you're not stalking me.
I am not stalking you. I don't even know who you are.
Is that right?
That's right.
You want to give your name?
I do not need to. You want to give me yours? You want to give me yours? Yeah, I didn't think so. I have no idea who you are, lady. So, you know, you're dreaming. You think I'm stalking you. Good luck with that. Well,
keep talking, why don't you?
Okay, well, when you do that, we're never going to have a civil discussion.
I don't give a fuck. I don't want to have a civil discussion. I want to call you assholes. You have. By believing these ideas, you're inherently disrespectful of people of color, of women, of gay people, of people with depression.
How are we inherently disrespectful to those people?
Because your policies hurt us. And you're white assholes, white bros.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry that I'm white, and that automatically means I'm
so a white guy's not allowed to have any opinion?
Well, you have shitty opinions. Like,
I mean, you're allowed to be as rude as you want, but
yeah, exactly.
At the end of the day,
and you're allowed to be as privileged and much of a dickbag as you want. And this is what you're doing here.
Let's see who's throwing the insults and who's being respectful to you and not calling you.
Oh, these policies are not respectful.
Let's look at socialist countries like Venezuela.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
How did the Soviet Union work out? They were socialist. They failed. Oh my gosh, it's crazy.
Well, I mean, I'm paying my loans. I don't have.
Yeah, he's paying his loans.
Yeah, that's nice for you.
We have these things called scholarships. We have.
So because I'm white
because he's white,
not
because I work.
How does
your ugly asshole face? Like, you are so into it that you can't even see it.
This is actually really funny. How pathetic this is.
I know, you're adorable. You're so cute. I love talking to guys like you because you're pathetic. You're like little worms, and I love it. You're so cute.
So are you going to make a point? Or
I mean,
you know, no, I'm just yelling at you. That's my point.
The vast majority of the people who work for us are women, actually.
Those poor people.
Well, there's a woman in a car. Can we follow her and maybe make a sexy time with her? No. Why not? Because a woman has a right to choose who she has sex with. What?
Oh, we should film it.
With an exploding population, these omnivorous and aggressive giants are being reported across the country.
He really didn't even look like a pig. He looked like some kind of monster.
I had no idea they were the size of this one.
You hear them growling at you and grunting and, you know, coming at you full blast.
His tusk came this way and it just flapped his skin up and everything.
I'd never in my life seen anything this big.
So, other thing I just wanted to say, I wanted to invite anybody who wants to stand up in the corner in front of the camera is more than welcome to. I know that we had some people who said, I don't want to be filmed, and we've had that, so we can't make them turn off the camera, but if you want to stand up in front of it, that might be an okay thing to do. Okay, we want to talk about feminism. That's our next. All right. So, something to think about. Something to think about is, and I also want to not give.
Is this acceptable at your college, or is this the kind of behavior that you condone?
Okay. All right. So in pairs, you all can also do this
situation, just if he could explain why he's here or what the filming is for. If it's
I'm an independent reporter. I'm a blogger. I run a YouTube channel.
Right, so writing about this is great.
So are you just
filming it is not, we didn't want PCC to film it, and we don't want you to film it.
Is this an acceptable environment here on your campus? Yes, this is. I'm asking this guy because he's an official for the college.
I'm not
He doesn't control me.
in giving, in being silenced, right? And so we recognize that one of the ways that we center whiteness is that we are silenced by it. So, moving on, 2 minutes, find a partner, and please find someone who is not your buddy already.
How about you and I partner? That'd be great, okay? You and I. Let's partner.
Don't touch me! Don't touch me!
Don't. You touched me.
I didn't touch you.
You did.
I'm stepping backwards and you rammed into me just now. Don't do that.
You leaned right into me.
Oh my God. Stop fucking lying.
Obviously, they don't respect my space over here. You just encourage them to encroach on my space.
And we heard you. She didn't, I did. 2 minutes. So, you are now going to find a partner.
Is this acceptable practices here on your campus?
We are trying to protect everyone's safety, yours included.
Why the fuck you lying?
So surrounding me with 8 people is...
Right now, I'm actually offering to partner with you to do the activity.
And I'm actually going to leave the room. Thank you very much. Howdy. Oh, all these people are surrounding me and they're starting to bump into me.
Clap once if you can hear me.
I'm going to leave right now.
Twice if you can hear me. So, one of you is going to speak for 2 minutes.
Howdy. Hey, how's it going? It'd be going a lot better if they weren't intimidating me in there. The speakers are encouraging people to surround me and intimidate me and block my camera. Is that acceptable behavior here on this campus?
That's acceptable behavior. They're standing room only. They can stand where they want.
No, people were getting up out of their seats. The speakers were encouraging people to come to me and surround me and block my camera.
Okay.
Is that behavior acceptable here on campus?
It's acceptable. Sure, it's acceptable.
I literally, so confident am I, you know, that they are the most intellectually lazy people on the planet. I wrote them a guide on how to beat me. I tweet it every week. You see, and this is this lovely inversion that I'm seeing happen, which I love so much. This lovely inversion of what the left has done to us for so long just shows how empty and platitudinous the crap they shut us down with is, you know?
Why are you throwing away my posters? Why did you rip them off of the wall and reach beyond my face while I was standing in front of them? This is why. Because you're a feminist and therefore cancerous to society? Yeah, how did you know? Maybe it's because of your intolerant behavior that's incredibly disrespectful and just caused you to nearly physically assault me.
You are because you're here walking the steps with me. Come down here anytime and let them know. So please, join me in chanting Bruins Against Hate. Bruins Against Hate! 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 As a human being, I do not stand with this! Ready?
Oye, igual que yo. ¿Y cómo opina usted? ¿Qué opina usted? ¿Qué opina usted del gobierno canario? ¿Y de los ayuntamientos de la isla?
I am a feminist, and I don't know why anybody wouldn't be, because feminism is just about equality.
Definitely, I would say I'm a feminist because I believe that no matter what gender people identify with, they deserve equal rights and equal representation.
Feminism is cancer. Thank you very much. No one's buying what you're selling anymore. There we go, off you go. If you go 2 blocks down, you'll find an ice cream truck, don't worry. There's a humming. Did somebody wire a detonator? I feel a buzz. I don't know what's happened. Okay.
I'm guessing.
While the trash takes itself out, let's carry on.
Because I'm the good, guilty liberal here.
I know, you feel bad now, don't you?
I'm guessing if she had just waited till the end of this and asked you a question in the Q&A, you would have gladly listened to her, and then you would have done a little back and
I
forth.
published a column, How to Beat Me. I wrote it down. I literally gave them an instruction book, but they're so fucking self-involved and stupid and lazy, they don't read it and they don't listen. What I said, look, no position is insurmountable, except perhaps for the rugged defense of free speech and liberty. No position is impervious to criticism or to challenge. If you don't like something I say about Black Lives Matter, as it seemed this crazy Harridan didn't, if you don't like something that I say about feminism, come to me with facts, with reason, with logic. The progressive... And just as importantly, wait your fucking turn.
I look at this and I say, cool, man, right? Like, this is, I'm down with this, I think. Now, when we think historically about
Don't ram that into my camera.
When we think historically about what is feminism, we also think about feminism is about voting rights. Sure.
That's dangerous. You shouldn't climb on chairs that roll and swivel like that. You fall and hurt yourself.
Yeah, so here's my thinking. So I kind of see this as a bit of an intractable conflict, right? And so you do what you want to do, and I have a job to do over here. And what matters to me more than someone being disruptive is that you all engage with what is feminism and how is whiteness. How has whiteness limited the work of feminism? And Sweetness, I so see you and I so appreciate what you're doing, but I don't want you on a chair. I'm nervous about...
I'm comfortable for now.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, we trust you. Yeah.
Just be so careful, okay?
Sure. Yeah. So, yeah.
Can I say something?
Yeah.
That came up in our conversation, and kind of my feelings around feminism is that this all looks like an ideal, but I don't see that it's
All you are just a bunch of misogynistic motherfuckers. Take your male privilege somewhere else. No uterus, no right to talk about it. Understand me, motherfucker? I kill my kids.
That's okay to kill babies.
They're known for hits like, let's get fat women to do poses only fit gymnasts can do.
While many women in their 20s watch what the 23-year-old Tammy Young works tirelessly to put on weight, Tammy from West Hollywood, California is a gainer.
Wake me up! Wake me up inside. I can't wake up! Wake me up inside. Save me!
And she's actively trying to become as fat as possible.
Want one of these?
I weigh myself every morning to see how much I'm going to eat throughout the day, how much I need to take in, making sure I didn't lose any weight. And I weigh myself at night to see the work that I did and be proud of myself.
Good shot, baby.
I'm all dirty. Oh, my stomach hurts.
Currently, Tammy weighs 16.5 stone, but with the help of her boyfriend, Johan, she hopes to more than double her weight.
Hi, it's Sexy Signature, and today I'm going to be playing with my doughy, big, plump belly. My career ambition is to become as popular as possible, and I hope I just continue to make lots and lots of money like I'm doing.
Despite the risks involved, Tammy is determined to make it big.
233.
0.5.
0.5. I gained weight today. Today was a good day.
You gained 5 pounds.
Yeah.